So the last class we understand how to define the quotations. Okay, so we completed to define the quotations, and that quotation send it to the suppliers. So how we can go to send the quotations to that respected supplier? So here observe carefully. In this point of time, now we log in with Oracle applications. So initially we log in with any one of the responsibility. So here we can choose our responsibility. So here we completed to define the RFQ. We completed to define the RFQ. The first, I want to retrieve the first RFQ. This is the first RFQ. It is a standard RFQ. Still it is active state. Okay, but we didn't send this. Just in our applications we send this RFQ to these suppliers. But we didn't send any mail, or we didn't send any hard copy, or we didn't send any respected fax to that respected supplier. Just we are going to generate the RFQ in our applications. Okay, in supplier is a different software application. So how we can go to send this RFQ to that people? So here in this point of time we want to change this one. Okay, it is active. So now we want to run one standard program. Now we want to run one standard program. It is generate the output. That output will be sent into the respected suppliers. Okay, so here we are going to now go to view request, submit a new request. So here we are going to submit the program is print RFQ report. Print RFQ report. Once we run this one, either landscape or portrait, any one of that we can go to choose. Once we run this one, now the respected report type. So just I am going to choose all, and buyer or employee. So which is the employee is applicable. So what is our employee? JPP 9 employee, and the equation RFQ number is 1, 2 also 1, and sort by. So if you want to specify, then we are going to specify the RFQ number. Then test, it is no need to require, just click on OK, submit, now find. Now the respected standard report is going to running and generate the output of our RFQ. That RFQ will be sent into the suppliers as a mail, or as a fax, or as a courier. Okay, there are 3 ways are there. Then only the suppliers is going to respond our RFQ. Still the information is available in our machine only, in our system, okay, or in our applications. It is taking some time while completion of this report. So interview point of view, they are asking the question. Already I assigned one component to you. What is the assignment? What is the component? RFQ details report, right? So interviewer is asked to you, already RFQ report is there. This is the standard report. Why you are going to develop that one? Interview point of view, the interviewer asked to you, okay, what are the reports you developed in your experience career? You said, yes, I had done RFQ report. You said, yes, I have done RFQ details report. Then interviewer asked to you, the question is, already Oracle people is provided the standard reports. Why should you go to develop that report? Why the client is going to bear the amount to develop that same report? Have you clear or not? Have you clear my question or not, all of you? So here, it's a very important question. This one. This is the standard report. Now we are going to open the report output. Here observe. Is there any proper output? Proper format? So we didn't understand. So we are not understand clearly what happened in this output. So this is the supplier 1 and supplier 2 and supplier again 2. So it is not giving the proper information, right? So say example, okay, for that purpose we want to develop a new component which is applicable in XML publisher, right? So once we are going to run this report, so as per now, what we do, we send this file to respected supplier mails or take the printout and send to the as a courier or as a fax. So this is the mechanism we want to approach and send this RFQ to suppliers. Once the suppliers is going to receive this RFQ, once the supplier is going to receive this RFQ as a mail or as a fax or as a courier, what we do? Supplier is going to receive our RFQ and send that quotations from them. Okay, the people is going to prepare the quotation. Again, the people is going to send the quotations to our company. So right now, how many quotations we are expected? 3 quotations, obviously, because of we are prepared one RFQ and send it to the 3 suppliers. The 3 suppliers is going to respond our RFQ and send the quotation to us. Quotations to us. Now here, let us check it. First of all, we are going to check it our RFQ whether it is completed, printed or not. So the respected RFQ is completed. Will be sent into the as a mail to supplier. Now one by one supplier is send the quotations to us. Which quotations we are receiving? Either standard or RFQ, standard, catalog or bid. Standard. Why we are receiving standard only? Because of we send the standard RFQ only, right? Once we receive that quotations, okay, as a mail we receive as a one quotations output or as a fax or as a courier. So how we can go to integrate that data into our applications? All of you clear or not? What we do? Quotations. We want to create the quotations. Then the supplier is send the quotation as a mail or as a fax or as a courier. Once we receive that, now we are going to enter the quotations. Enter the quotations. Just click on that one. Okay. Once we click on that one, here observe this one. We are going to then RFQ, and here what is the number? 1. With this reference of this RFQ, we receive the how many quotations? 3 quotations. Tools. Just we want to use the tools. We want to copy this information. Based on this document only we receive the quotation, right? We don't want to enter the each and every information which is coming from the quotation. Suppose, say example, we ask to the supplier, so and so item, what is the quantity? What is the price details? Again, the people is going to give the same item, same information. So here we don't want to again enter each and every information. Already we have a proper document. Just while copy this document, we want to copy the data from this document. Click on copy document. System is going to ask to us which action you want to create it. Then here, which action? Entire RFQ. Create quotation from the RFQ header lines shipments. Then click on this one. And type. Which is the type you want to create it? It is the standard. So, standard. And which supplier? So, we already tell you. Okay, 3 suppliers, right? Then, here it is shows that 3 suppliers information who are got our RFQ. First supplier Hyderabad, second supplier Bangalore, third supplier again Hyderabad. Then click on OK. OK. Now observe carefully. A new quotation has been copied from this RFQ. The quotation document number is 1. The quotation document number is 1. Click on OK. Now observe carefully. Automatically the form is going to change to our quotation information. There. What is this? It is a quotation. It is not RFQ. Just you can go to move that form. This is the RFQ. With the reference of that RFQ, we want to create the quotation. In that quotation, what we are going to do? Then we change it to active, and this all information is default come from the supplier and go to price breaks. Terms and condition, everything is there. Okay, go to price breaks. Here the people is going to decide it. We are giving only 1%. Actually we are asking 2%. The supplier is decided 1%, and the supplier is going to specify the price. Then now we are going to save the records. Let us observe this one. Whenever we are going to save this one, already we have a number. Click on save the records and approve and approve. So here I don't want to approve here. I want to approve direct. I want to approve this quotation. We received 3 quotations, right? One by one we enter the data and will be approve it. Then only the quotation is valid. Okay. Then click on approve. Now system is going to ask to us all orders. Reason why we want to approve that. Okay, that best delivery. Best delivery. The people is going to send the items safely. Delivery. Okay. Then click on OK. Click on OK. Now I want to find out which tables are reflected this information from backend. All of you clear? Yes. Then go to third and here we execute the query. Which tables? So these information also going to stored into same tables. PO headers all. PO headers all, where segment 1 equal to again 1. It is getting a lot of records. Again what we do? R12 equal to 7931. Okay. But here it is showing 2 records. So how we vary it? And type lookup code equal to quotation. This is the actual record which is we created. Okay. Again item information, lines information, PO lines all, where PO and the line equal to 111,309. Then next here observe this one, item everything. Okay. Then next we have one more session, price breaks. PO line locations all, where line ID equal to 174238. Observe. What is the quantity? 1. What is the price of that quantity? 1000. Okay. Then here we have a discount, right? Where it is available? Then here price discount is 1. So here observe this one. We are going to observe to RFQ. From which RFQ we create this quotation? From header ID is RFQ header ID. RFQ header ID. Then and also we are going to understand. We are going to understand here. 1 second. Then header level. In a header level, we are going to understand to which supplier is sent this quotation. In line locations level, we find out the from header ID. It is a RFQ header ID. To which RFQ we receive the quotation. All of you clear? That. Next. The first quotation is completed successfully. Then have we completed the quotations? Now we close this. Already we approved this one. The first one is completed. Next we close the quotations form. Again go to choose copy document. Action is enter RFQ, but the type is standard and supplier is second supplier. Click on OK. Then we get the quotation number 2 with the 1 RFQ, and here everything is there. Go to price breaks. So here we are going to better to give here price. Okay, so actually this is the price rate. Okay, in the first one we are not giving that one. Okay, not a problem, we update it. In price date here 2%. The person is giving the 2%. Now save the records. And approve this. So here we didn't change that. So we want to change it active. Then only approve button is enabled. Otherwise it is not enabled. Okay. And the price breaks 2%. Now click on approve. Then all orders. Reason best design. Okay, lowest price because of he is giving 2% discount. Okay, click on OK. So second quotation is also approved. Now let us check it from back end. Then we can give the 2. Okay, and then 310 and 39. Right? Then here we can get it. So here we have a from header ID, right? Now observe this one. Select star from PO line locations or where from header ID equal to 111306. How many records it will count? 2 records because of we are getting 2 records. Because of that RFQ have 2 quotations. Next we can go to the last quotation. Tools, again copy document, enter RFQ, standard quotation, supplier is third supplier. Click on OK. we create a new quotation. This is RFQ, this is the quotation. Now we can go to click on, so here this person is giving 1100. This person does not give the 1000 rupees. And status we want to change it, active. Go to price breaks. Here this person also giving the 2%, but the cost is 1100. Okay, then now save the records, click on approve. All orders, reason, best design or quality. It is a quality, because of that is the reason the people is going to sell the higher price. Now we can check it from back end. What is the number? 3 and 11 and what is that? 40. Now here we are going to execute this query. We are getting 3 records. Clear? All of you. This is the way we are going to create the quotations. Okay. All of you clear? Now just I want to do some changes in our quotation. The first quotation. Actually we specify the price in price breaks. Okay, then here I am going to specify that 1000 rupees and here remove it. Better to approve it. First time we did a mistake on that, that is the reason. So now it is approved. Yeah, here it is available, definitely it is available in line level. Price detail always line level, because of here it is a mandatory. Okay, in price breaks it is not a mandatory, that is an optional one. Because of price will be decided by the supplier. That is the reason. This is the first supplier, right? Okay. So this is the way we are going to approach while defining the quotations. All of you clear?